Hey, welcome back, weirdos. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I got Nailboo. I purchased this product on my own because of you. Y'all made me do it. So I paid $98 for this dip kit. And I don't know how I feel about it yet. I really don't. This was like the weirdest nail file ever, by the way. It's so big, so bulky, so floppy. I was like giggling to myself, flipping the thing around. Here it is in comparison to like my normal nail file. So as you can see, it's tremendous, and I didn't even use it. It's so bulky. Don't like the file. This particular Dip Essentials kit came with a bunch of stuff. It came with the soak-off clips, the 4 liquids, a dusty brush, the gigantic nail file, and 6 dips. I think clear comes with the kit. Then you got to pick 3 colors, and it threw in a freebie, whatever, for something. I'm going to give you all my thoughts, and I figured the best way to do a review on a product like this is to do a little science. So we're going to do a little science. I chose to use what appears to be a very deep gray / black. I'm also going to use this dip from Virgo and Gem just as a control group. Told you, we're going to do science. So I'm going to use the Nailboo liquids with the Nailboo powder. I'm going to use my dip liquids, the Sparkle & Co. that I usually use with the Nailboo. I'm also going to do a control group, Sparkle & Co. with Virgo and Gem. I'm going to use the gel base with the Nailboo, and then we're going to use Nailboo with the Virgo and Gem. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. So I can see how the products work together with their own line and how they work with other stuff, how it does with gel. This base drove me absolutely insane. The base itself I actually really like, but Nailboo's got to get it together because the brush does not fit into the bottle. It was so frustrating. I'm like, good thing I'm not using this base on every single nail because I probably would have thrown it. I would have thrown it right in the trash and not used it, even though I like the base. The consistency was very nice, medium dry time. It reminded me a lot, actually, of Sparkle & Co., which I love so much. So I don't know. That was the first thing that I noticed, and it drove me absolutely nuts. You have to let me know if you have had that experience with Nailboo. I know that there are fans. I don't know how you guys found me, but I had recently a lot of people join up in my Facebook group that have come from Nailboo. So hi, if you're one of them, and welcome. I'm glad you're here. I don't know how you found me, but here we are. So I'm finally going to get into this. I'm going to start off with the Nailboo dip liquids and the Nailboo dip powder. This is a full Nailboo nail. Keep track, because I'm probably going to forget. Ring nail is going to be all Nailboo product, with the exception of top coat. And you'll see why later on in the video. So I'm starting off with my normal dip application. I'm not doing anything different. This is just a basic standard dip application. No techniques, no craziness, no nothing. Applying the base from cuticle to free edge. Already knocking stuff over because that brush is just stubborn and doesn't want to go back in the bottle. I don't understand. It would be such a great product if the brush fit in the bottle. Nailboo, if you can hear me and you've gotten your ish together with that base and top brush situation, send me some new ones because I would love to use them. I actually really like the formula. So I just poured over the dark gray black dip powder. I'm pouring over just because black especially can really stain the nail, especially underneath, and it's just a pain to try and file off with my extension. So I'm just pouring over. That's why I'm doing that. No other rhyme or reason behind the pour over. You can dip if you want to. Here's 2 coats. As you can see, the opacity is beautiful. Formula is great. I have 0 complaints about the dip powder whatsoever. So now I'm going to move on to the thumbnail. This is going to be Nailboo powder with my tried and true Sparkle & Co. low scent base. And as you're going to see, the products behaved very well together. I'm going to go ahead and do the same exact thing. Cuticle free edge, pour over. I'm going to do 2 dippies. So that worked out so far just fine. The pinky nail is getting eye gel base coat with Nailboo powder. Really wanted to see how this would behave with gel also. From my experience, and again, this is personal experience that I've had myself. I can't speak to all products, just the ones that I've used. But in my experience, I have found that most dip powders and dip liquids are very mix and match. I know that some systems will tell you to use with their liquids and their powder, and that's fine. Companies, it's a business and you want to sell your stuff. I get it. Do I feel like that's a necessity? Absolutely not. Which is also why I'm conducting this science experiment for you guys. So you can see that you can absolutely mix and match whatever you have with whatever you want, and likely, more likely than not, it's going to be fine. I'm pouring over the black powder yet again for the gel base. I'm going to do 2 full coats of this, curing in between for 2 full minutes. I'm playing it on the safe side. I want to make sure that UV LED has enough time to really get down into that gel base and cure it, because you don't want to leave uncured product on your nails or on your skin. That can cause allergies. So that's what I'm doing there. As you can see, that applied beautifully. It cured beautifully. I'm dusting off all the excess and we're going to move on to the next nail. I'm going to put away the Nailboo powder for now. I'm going to switch over to a Virgo and Gem powder. This color is not available. I'm so sorry. But it's not. It was a potential color for the calendar. We wound up going with a slightly different shade. So this is just an extra powder I have laying around. I'm so sorry. So anyway, I'm going to go in with the Nailboo base. I know, I pulled it out again, even though I really didn't want to. It makes me sad. I know, I've said it like 3 times already, but I'm going to say it again because I love this base. I really do. It's a great base. I wish the brush fit in the bottle, please. Anyway, moving on. I digress. I'm going to stop crying now. Nailboo liquids, Virgo and Gem powder. We're going to see how well they work together, and you're going to see that it works absolutely perfectly together. And then my middle nail, I'm going to do the same Virgo and Gem powder with my Sparkle & Co base, and that's just my control nail with products that I use all the time. Okay, so now that I've gotten all the color on, I figured let me take the Nailboo clear and do a little comparison. Even though I say it pretty frequently that most clears are the same, it's just a matter of how you apply it, I will tell you that I am not the biggest fan of the Nailboo clear. And you're gonna see. You're gonna see why. For me, it was just, it left a little something on the nail, speckly, white, whatever it is. I don't know. Not pigment. There's no pigment. Just clear particles left on the nail. And it's not super detectable from far away, but up close, it's pretty noticeable. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the Nailboo clear over the Nailboo nails. So I'm not doing anything over the gel nail. That does not get clear dip powder. That gets gel base and gel top, which I'll do off camera. But the ring nail and the index are going to get the Nailboo clear, and my thumb and middle are going to get the eye gel clear. That way you can see if there's any kind of distinct difference between the 2 clears on the 2 different colored nails. So I'm going to finish up doing this clear application. I'll do all my filing and buffing off camera, but I will leave my updated filing and buffing routine down in the box for you guys. And I'm going to come back. I'm going to do a little bit of nail art for a specific cause that I'll talk about in a bit, and then we're going to do top coat. So I got all my filing done. Here's what we're looking like. I got all the nails situated, I think. That was Nailboo Virgo. That was Sparkle Virgo. Ring was Nailboo. Pinky was Nailboo with eye gel. And the thumb was Sparkle & Co. with Nailboo. That's what we got going on so far. 5 completely different nails, but they all look pretty similar, right? Right. Okay, so I got my gel no wipe top coat. I'm just going to do a couple of swirlies and I'm going to cover with a little bit of purple glitter. And this is for a dear friend of mine who's also a member of the nail community. She's also a creator, and her son has the Emmanuel syndrome. And this is something I never heard of before. I'm going to leave some info over here on the screen as well as down in the box if you want to do your own research about it. I wish I could talk about it, but I am not keen on Emmanuel syndrome. All I know is that this sweet little boy, who's the cutest little thing in the whole wide world, struggles with this disease. So we're going to raise a little awareness and do a little teal and purple mani, because those are the colors for Emmanuel syndrome, and this one is for him. Pouring over, and this is just craft glitter. I'll leave a link for the glitters that I used. It comes in a big variety pack from Amazon. There's absolutely no acrylic in this glitter whatsoever. It's just straight up glitter, and you can do that. Would I do that over a naked nail? Probably not. But you can also mix glitters in with acrylic to make dip powder if you want to. I'll leave a video on how to do that down in the box. So I've gotten the nails glittered, and those are going to stay just like that. No top coat for those. They're just going to be the way they are. After noticing that the Nailboo dip top coat is the same as the base, the brush does not fit, I said, nope, I'm not doing this. Not with top coat. So I'm just going to put on my eye gel Pro Gel No Wipe Top Coat. Did I say that right? Probably not. Eye Gel Beauty No Wipe Top Coat. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to get this on all of the nails, and I'm going to come back with my final thoughts. So here's the full finished look. I love this set. I think it came out adorable. Nailboo, I would recommend the dip kit. I think it's a reasonable price point for what you're getting. I think the products are actually really good, with the exception of the brush that doesn't fit into the base or the top. If Nailboo can figure that out, I'm a huge fan. Thank you for watching. I hope you got some sort of value out of this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up so I know you liked it. Thanks so much for spending some time with me. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Love you. Bye.